Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths. And today we're trying to find the area of this triangle. Now, you'll have seen the question in the header. It included some information. The information that's important to us is that the circumference of the circle is 75 centimeters. We are told that the angle CBA is equal to 2/3 of ACB. Now that's going to be really important for us because we can immediately figure out what this angle is. What we have is we have a diameter. Off the ends of that diameter, despite my poor drawing, there are two chords, and these run to the edge of the circle. And your long, possibly forgotten circle theorems should tell you that the result of that is a right angle. So this angle in here is 60 degrees, and this angle in here is 30 degrees. That's really significant. That's going to help us a lot. The other thing that's going to help us a lot is this formula. The circumference is equal to pi times the diameter of a circle. We know the circumference. 75 equals pi d. So 75 over pi is going to give us our diameter. It's going to give us that measurement. Once we have that measurement, we can get these other measurements. We can find the area of the circle. We're going to use a bit of Pythagoras. We're going to use some trigonometry, and we're going to use the easiest to use formula for the area of a triangle, which is base times height divided by 2. We could use, we could work out all the sides, and we could use Hero's formula. There's no point in that though. We could also use one involving a sine. We don't need to do that. Always go for the simple and direct method if you can. Okay, let's find the diameter of this thing. So 75 divided by pi. Nice and easy, 23.87. We're going to concentrate on how we do this. We're not going to get carried away with using all the decimals. That's a bad example that I'm setting, but I have to fit this into the format of my videos, and all these decimals will just slow us down a bit. If you're doing this under exam conditions or for an assignment, use all the decimals, keep your rounding to the end. Okay, so what we can do now is we can draw a triangle, and that's 30, so that's A, that's 90, so that's C, and this is B up here at 60, and we know that that is 23.87. Okay, so let's find that. If we find that, we can then use Pythagoras to find this. We can find the area of this triangle. Right, so what have we got? Well, we've got an opposite and a hypotenuse and a number of degrees which we can use. So opposite and hypotenuse means sine. So the sine of 30 degrees is equal to x over 23.87. So the sine of 30, I'll do this, the sine of 30 times 23.87, you would keep all the decimals, is equal to x. Right, sine of 30 times 23.87 is equal to sine 30 times 23.87 is equal to 11.935. 11.935. Okay, that's not a bad decimal to work with. Now, a bit of Pythagoras. 23.87 squared minus 11.935 squared is going to equal that, y squared. Right, let's go to work. 23.87 squared minus 11.935 squared gives us 427 and some change. Now we're going to find the square root of that, and the square root of that is so y squared equaled 427.33, and y is equal to 20.67, near enough. Okay, so we've got that, we've got the base, we've got the height. Base times height over 2, or a half base times height. Right, so base 20.67, height 11.935 over 2 equals, let's find out. So I'm using rounded numbers again just to remind you. It's a very bad habit, but that's what I'm doing. And we divide that by 2. I got 246 and a bit for the top line there. Divide that by 2. 24669, 246.69 divided by 2 equals 123.345 centimeters squared. That's our answer, and that is how you do that. That's how you get to the end of that problem. It's just a matter of asking yourself what it is you're looking for, what it is you need to find in order to get to that point, and going about getting that information. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you found that useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.